In recent years, the number of people traveling abroad for cosmetic surgery has skyrocketed, but there are some challenges for so-called medical tourism and risk. The 4 U.S. citizens were abducted in broad daylight. 2 were killed. Retired FBI agents tell NBC News it shows the dangers of crossing into the southern border into territories run by drug cartels, even if the goal is to get inexpensive medical procedures. Double board certified plastic surgeon Sabine Lovell says it's extremely risky to travel to other countries to get these procedures, and the dangers go beyond crime and safety.
Oftentimes they don't have the regulatory scrutiny that we have in the US in terms of the facilities, the medications, or even the doctors.
Dr. Wright Jones, the owner of Muse Plastic Surgery, says without regulatory guidelines, the probability of complications increase.
There was a study that I came across a couple years ago that looked at 53 patients that had traveled out of the country and presented to that facility. Out of the 53 patients, 37 of those patients had soft tissue injury, and most of that was due to infection.
Atlanta native Tisha Chestnut relocated to Mexico last year, and she says her experience is not all bad.
Even though it's cheaper than what we're paying in the US, it's still quality service. I've had to see a doctor, and like a lot of times it's more convenient. Like you can call a doctor to your home, get your prescriptions delivered to your home. I've had doctors come and take my blood work in my home.
But Chestnut says, like anything else, you should do your homework.
You have to always do your due diligence and research and, know what you're getting yourself into. But Mexico as a whole, the culture, the people have always been really welcoming.
And Lovell adds, your safety should always win out.
You don't know who is operating on you when you go to these foreign countries, and they're not held, the people or the doctors are not held to the same standards as we are here.
The 2 surviving Americans are back in the U.S. getting medical care. Bobeth Yates, 11 Alive News.